I'm Betsey Davis. I met John Terebey a little over a year ago. I was in New Jersey for work. I just decided to go into an open house because I wanted to move back to New Jersey. And he was the agent at the open house. And the house was disgusting, and I knew immediately upon entering I didn't want to even entertain buying it. But John introduced himself. He was so warm. And he said, you know what, I don't have time right now because I'm here with my client, but let me get your number and let me call you and we'll talk about what you're looking for. So the next day, he called me and we spent 45 minutes on the phone. And he asked me questions that you wouldn't think a real estate agent would ask, just to kind of get to know me. And that was the beginning of what I would now call a really good friendship. So I actually bought my house sight unseen. Oh, I can't say that part because of house hunters.
That's fine, you can cut it.
Okay.
Switch that up.
Okay. So John decided where I needed to live in the neighborhood I needed to live, which was not a neighborhood I was interested in, but is actually where I ended up buying because he knew what I needed because of his skill as a real estate agent. So we have gone from me being his client to being on a show together. We were on House Hunters together where we ultimately found my dream home here in New Jersey. And now we've become friends. So all I can tell you is I've owned houses in many different states over the course of many different years. I've worked with countless real estate agents, and I've never met someone like John. And I say that both from a professional and a personal standpoint. He just cares so much. He has the biggest heart, and he's so good at what he does. It's like a science to him. And so I can't think of someone, anyone I know that's looking for a real estate agent in the state of New Jersey. You would be ridiculously dumb if you did not reach out to John Terebey and have him represent you. Everything from knowing what I wanted, knowing the difference between what my son wanted and what I wanted and bringing those two together, and even doing things like being there for my closing when I couldn't be there and representing me. He just goes the extra mile, and you know that he cares about you. And it's not just to get the deal, because I'm standing here over a year later and I would now consider him one of my very good friends.